Hey, what's good, y'all? We back. We recording. You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is by the time you see the video, the title, the thumbnail, all of the good stuff. But before we get too excited, I'm here with two of our Odd Link members. Y'all give it up for Jordan Bush.
Can you say my last name, bro? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all day going? Hope everything good with y'all.
And Devon Howard. You already see what's going on in the back, man. You see the rivals going at it, and you see the last trailer we got out. We got to talk about it, bro. We got to talk about it. Before I even start, y'all got any thoughts, bro? Talking to y'all two right here. That nigga instant transmission to freak out of here, bro.
It's just there's no way that they mess this up, bro. No way.
Hey.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Because, hey, all due respect, please don't, you know what I'm saying? But Bandai, sometimes y'all be selling, bro. I'm just saying. Right now, you look great. Don't get me wrong. Right now, y'all, magnificente. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes things are looking good, and then not so much. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got too much of a dynamic range going on right now. So
dynamic range is crazy.
So we need to make sure it stays at the top. You said what, Jordan? What'd you say?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was really watching Tekken 8, and I don't realize Bandai and Namco they made that game, but that story mode and the OST on that joint, that was kind of fire, bro. So I mean,
I haven't seen anything from it.
They cooking right now.
I never played Tekken for y'all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the Tekken lovers. I'm sorry, I've never played personally. I'll get into it if y'all want me to. So, we get cooked, so it don't even matter.
Hey, Bandai Namco, y'all doing your thing, I will say. So
y'all doing y'all thing.
What I seen at least. So.
With that game, with some of the releases like, you know, what's it called, Connections, and Curse Clash, and not so much.
Is Curse Clash that bad?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not okay. I haven't played it.
I've seen gameplay, but
I'm not gonna say nothing too much because I haven't played it myself. But from what I have seen, like with people playing it, it's like it's not. It just kind of seems like another cash grab. If I'm being honest with you, like
that's most anime games.
That is most anime games for sure. But like,
better not be this one though.
Usually, to be fair though, usually Dragon Ball and Naruto are usually like good with that.
Oh yeah, they're the cream of the crop for real.
You know what I'm saying? I thought Jordan was gonna I don't know why I felt like Jordan was about to say something what you just said.
Proceed.
I was thinking in the back of my head, but I just wanted to proceed because I just feel like that we all adults here, bro.
We are?
We are grown and little kids.
But go ahead, bro.
Dehydrate them. Okay, well, first thing we gotta do is just get straight into the video that we saw, bro. Because we haven't talked about it since it came out. We saw it, so we gotta give our thoughts about it. But before that, hey, if you're here right now, thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from Odd Link. All right, from me and the boys. Anyway, let's get right into it. First of all, not that it's not a given, but amazing ass trailer. I need more.
Yep.
I need more. I need more, bro. Like it's literally not even freaking glazing it when I say this, but it's literally everything like I expected and wanted, and like in something I wanted from the trailer. You know, like it showed off the forms obviously, and confirming different, you know, Goku early, Goku mid, all that different stuff. Like confirming those, which I was like, please have those. And on top of that, like, it just looked so good, bro, and it was accurate to the show of how like they were transforming, you know.
Even the voice lines,
Even the voice. Oh, don't even get me started about the voice lines.
They kept some of them. I think they kept some of them too.
They did, and
I'm honestly,
I'm happy with that. Like literally, freaking Goku. I'm angry. I don't know what it is about that, but
the Vegeta line where he's like, "You better be ready to kill me." I don't know why that line is cold. That line is cold to me, bro.
Not to mention Vegeta with that freaking that little cutscene of him like flying up to Goku and kicking him like that, like he did Cell.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And even the Super Saiyan God transformation too, like the Broly movie.
Yeah, like in the Broly movie, bro.
Mm-hmm. They slid. No, they slid.
Like in the Broly movie for real. Do you? I've seen a couple of people say something about it. With how Goku's Super Saiyan got. I'm assuming that was supposed to also be off of the Broly movie where like Goku was like, you see what I'm saying?
Yes. That's what happened.
Bruh, okay. Cause I think people was just commenting saying like if it was supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, like specifically the part where he warms up, that little jump he does, that little dance he does before he starts a fight. Like, I think they said it felt like kind of like, someone said it felt kind of lacking. And I'm like, I feel like I understand what they were trying to say. By someone, I just mean like I saw it in the video. But I understand what they were trying to say, but I was kind of like, I don't know what to expect them to do for that, just because like the animation on that part was one, insane in the movie, and two is like I don't know how if you look back and forth.
Broly was fire.
Yeah, if you look back and forth, I'm just kind of like I don't know how they would necessarily imitate that in this, and as a little like cutscene thing in the game, like to a P. So I don't know. That's what someone said. I don't know what y'all thoughts are about that. If you know what I'm talking about, but like.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like how he like bounces up and down and like was in that stance or gets into that stance. For the God form at least, yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, I mean I thought it was kind of like it looked kind of like I don't know, different compared to everything else, but I mean I still didn't mind it.
Yeah, I would say I think out of everything that I saw in that trailer, that was probably the one thing I seen that could have been seen as like a little bit stiff, maybe. But like everything else, like not even entirely, just like a little bit compared to what it was supposed to reference. But again, I don't think they could have really done much about it. Correct me if I'm wrong. That could just be me though. That could just be me though. But yeah, nonetheless, you know, it was great seeing, you know, the top two characters because of course Goku, Vegeta, like what the heck, rivals, do their thing in freaking 4K. And like y'all don't understand, we've been waiting for this for a long time. I know we did this last video, but we've been waiting for this for a long time, bro. So
nice facts.
like, yeah, that's what that is. I know y'all also seen, just speaking of the trailer itself on looks. Well, you probably haven't seen this unless you've seen a screenshot or somebody talk about it in a video. But if you slow it real down, you see freaking Goku's hair is on his chest. And he's bald for like a frame of him getting hit by Vegeta, bro, right before he gets blasted.
You got to like put that clip in there, bro, because I don't think a lot of people know about that.
Nigga, Vegeta gave Goku a fade for real, bro. GTA barber.
Nick Judah gave him.
That man just like blew up, bro.
Gave him the fade, bro.
Nagita gave him the fade, bro. Shout out Dennis Man.
Nick Judah. Yeah, shout out Dennis Man for real.
Nagita. But yo, I'm sorry. I was looking at the freaking. Oh yeah, Goku lost. Yeah, I was like, ain't no way. Speaking of the fighting style too, I'm glad that we get to see that. I want to ask y'all this. This is a question I want to ask. How close do you think the fighting will be, like the combat, like the style of the combat will be to this game? Like, do you think like every character is gonna have? Cause you notice how in this game in BT3, right? Like everybody kind of has their own combo, yes, like combo line, but like they have the same style of whatever. To where like most people have a similar thing. Like, do you think they'll be more unique about it for different characters, or do you think it'll kind of be the same as this one? I'm not mad either way, but like I don't know how to explain it. Like obviously everybody's gonna have. Like, oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish this.
Everybody's gonna have like a gut check and like a a low sweep and like all this. Obviously they're all gonna have that, but like, will they have like unique moves that like they didn't really make as unique in BT3 specifically, but obviously that's because it was like 13 years ago,
I will say, like BT3, they already had like a lot of details that I'm like looking back on it and seeing now. I'm like, dang, they really went in. But I mean, this obviously we've been waiting for. So I mean, I think they're gonna go into so much detail. And I was already liking how in the trailer they showed the meteor combination, how clean that looked. I'm like, dang. But I think everybody's gonna have like their own, I guess, like moveset or skill set and combo chain. I think it's gonna be unique. Even like when they transform, I think it's gonna be unique.
I think for the most part, I think it'll be at least base game. It'll be more unique than BT3 than BT3 was. But I would like to be wrong, but I just don't see how they do it for every character.
That's what I'm saying. That's how
I just don't see how they do it for every character, and that's not even like a a knock towards Bandai, but that's just a lot to do, and I personally wouldn't hate on it. Like if it's because I mean even like with BC3, like I mean I feel like that's the argument people make about the roster size. And to an extent, I mean, I kind of understand. Well, the argument being characters kind of feel the same in a way. And I mean, yeah, if you're playing with Goku, like you don't feel like Goku. But I feel like I don't know. I wouldn't blame him if it went if some of them felt the same, but. If it's like, oh, we have 100 and this many characters and 90 of them feel the same, then that's a different story. But I don't think they're gonna do that, obviously.
Okay.
I just like I said, I just don't see how they're gonna do it for the whole thing. And I think I will.
Dang, Goku, yeah, more forms and everything, man. Fight again, niggas. Yeah, I ain't done. Speaking on that next, actually, the roster size, 164. Oof. So people have been talking about it too, even though I don't know why they would have did this otherwise, but some people have been saying that they don't think 164 is like, this isn't confirmed, obviously. Like they didn't come out and say that this will be the roster size, like when the game drops. But a lot of people are speculating it because why else would they put that in the trailer like that, right? So, but aside from that, I believe that's what they did because I'm like, I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't. I mean, I guess they could possibly do that to like play with people's minds, but like I don't know if they would do all that. Because they made it like a pinpoint. Like it wasn't like we saw the roster like just pop up and then like in front of it just Dragon Ball Spark and Zero. Like they made it a point that we seen how many spots there was, and how many characters we've seen already. So that's why I'm kind of like, why would that not be? You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, with the characters, right?
But I'm not mistaken. Oh,
no, go ahead. I'm not mistaken.
No. Finish.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was. No, you get it. I want all the way on commentary. So. Yeah, I mean, this kind of goes into what you were just saying for real, but like, with that being said, are they gonna go into detail like that for like every character? Like, is a Frieza soldier about to look good for real? Like, in this game, is a Frieza soldier gonna be in this game? That's the first question. Like Frieza soldier, Cybermen, all them always gonna be playable characters? Because I told you guys about this before, but I just want to bring it back up to you for the video, like where. Even though 164 players is obviously like a whole lot of characters, and that's not even including future DLC. Like, I don't know. I guess it just depends on what's coming out when the game drops. You know what I'm saying? Like, because yes, 164 spots is a lot, but if you think about how many spots like each character takes up, then 164 kind of makes it like not as much as you may think, if that makes sense. So for example, Goku and Vegeta take up 25 slots already, and that's not including Ultra Instinct and
well, yeah, I was gonna say because of their transformations and all, like I feel as if the spots that they were showing or kind of like the grid at the end, and just with all the characters. I mean, most of them were just transformations, like in of itself.
Right.
Like, I don't think they constitute as a separate transformation unless you put like Ultra Instinct by itself. But even then, I don't think they would do that. I think he would be like just tagged as Goku, and that would just be a transformation. Like on a Goku, it would just be a transformation, or not. It could just be his own separate thing. But even then, though, like, I don't see it at I feel like they did that just to get us hype, which I mean it did, it worked. That's why we're having this conversation right now. But
That's facts.
I don't know. Like it's definitely, it's not the same as not the, I want to say not the same as BT3, but I think there was just a reason why it was showcased like that. I don't know how many characters are going to be at launch, but I think they did a little what's the word I'm looking for, a little misdirection, bro, with the end like that. So
okay, I see what you're saying. Jordan, you got any thoughts?
Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's something to look forward to. I guess see, like the variations of like transformations. It's not gonna be like how we have it in BT3. Say like mid Goku goes to Super Saiyan, then End Goku goes to like Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3. I mean, based off the character roster that I'm looking at for the trailer, or that I remember, looks like it's gonna be like separate. So we'll see, I guess.
So how many Gokus are they gonna be necessarily? Like, obviously we know about like
how many variations? Like
how many variations? Is it gonna be like a difference between End Goku and Super Goku per se? Yeah, I definitely am interested about that. I didn't really think about it till you guys put it like that, but now I'm like, wait, they could. I think we're gonna be like 8 Gokus, bro.
yeah, because I mean, because we got, and if they really wanted to slide, like for real, they really did it like this. Because let's just play a game account, bro. For Goku, they did a. They have Kid Goku, but there's kind of like 2 variations of Kid Goku. I mean, obviously it wasn't in BT3, but if they would go that route, you got the Kid Goku at the very beginning of the show, and then you got like, it's like 8-year-old and like 15-year-old like Goku, and then you got Teen Goku before the start of Z when he fought Piccolo. So that's 3 right there. That's 3 alone. But I mean,
yeah, I don't think they'll do all that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like they would.
I don't know, bro. I feel like, well, maybe the 2 Kid Goku, that's a reach. I feel like that could be a reach. But Teen Goku, I feel like is a thing. It could happen. I honestly feel like it's gonna be like a Smash Ultimate type thing, bro. Where like everybody's in, everybody
made it cut, bro.
Everybody got a cut, bro.
Like I really feel like it could happen, but
you think Aurelia is getting back in the game?
You said what?
Aurelia, am I saying her name right?
Oh
yeah, Aurelia. Yeah, I think she will.
I think so.
True.
I feel like if she's not base game, then she's definitely unlockable. But is
golly, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, so when people say base game, are they just saying like or when people say like this many characters are available at release, when they say release, do they mean just like base game without DLC, or base game as in before you unlock characters?
Just game at launch. Yeah.
Okay, at launch, right? That's what
Yeah.
Got you. I just wanted to make sure of that. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, because Goku and Vegeta got all those forms, and then not to mention Gohan gonna have another 8 to 10 forms. Piccolo gonna have like 4 forms. You know, like then Boo, Frieza, Cell, you know, all those. Which
and
I
Trunks,
mean,
and
Trunks,
Goten.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers gonna have a lot of forms and are like playable characters to the point where it's like 164 is a lot. I'm not. This is not me complaining. I'm just saying like when I think about it, I'm like it's a lot, but it's actually not like that much. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's not because if they're doing it this way, but it's not really that much because like you got Goku, Vegeta taking up all these spots. Right. But go ahead.
Because where I'm going with it is like, what would like what do we think they would do DLC and what would be at launch? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's gonna make it at launch and what's gonna be like, oh, we're gonna DLC this, you know? Because at first, I don't know why at first I just thought, oh, like they're just gonna put everybody in the game as they did before. But like, one, let's be real, the band died, they want their bread, so DLC is gonna be a lot. Two,
gotta accept it.
You know, two, like that's how they did fighters. You know, like, you know, characters that you would think would just be out because the show's been out forever weren't exactly just out at launch, you know? So, with that being said, like, we can't really... I wouldn't be surprised if Ultra Instinct is not at launch, personally.
I was just about to say that.
I would not be surprised.
I would say he would probably be... I think he would be at launch, but more so as an unlockable than... Kind of like how Super Saiyan 4... was Super Saiyan 4 Goku and base BT3, or was he unlocked? I think Super Saiyan Vegeta, you had to unlock him. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you had to unlock him. I don't think. And then especially Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he had to be unlocked.
But you're saying as in like, do the story mode, right? Okay.
Yeah. So I agree in the sense that like, if you boot up the game first thing, day one,
yeah.
I could see him not being there, but you would probably have to play to unlock him. Like, if I think that could be a possibility.
I see what you're saying.
Or I mean, or especially like Ultra Ego.
Right. I mean,
I don't think that's happening.
I don't think
that's happening. At least not right now. But
yeah, they probably wouldn't unless they pull a freaking Naruto where they put out Ninja Storm 4 before the TV show ended. Or before the series ended. But no, yeah, I don't. To be honest, even though I want that to happen so bad, I don't think it's going.
Man,
to.
I would love that, bro.
Not for a while, at least, you know. But I'm trying to see OG. That's my favorite character right there. Y'all know this. But I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Like, what do you guys think will be like DLC specifically? Like, won't be like you gotta buy him basically.
Available at launch. I think they would go Ultra Instinct and make him DLC because I'm thinking of like Xenoverse. Even though I haven't played Xenoverse in years, they made him DLC there. Fighters, they made him DLC.
Which I know
think those are the most recent games I
know part of that is because those games came out before Ultra Instinct was a thing. You know,
True.
Like, so that's the case with that too.
Well,
like,
actually,
if I'm not mistaken.
Well, not with Xenoverse, I don't think.
No, Xenoverse been out. Xenoverse been out before, but Fighters, I mean, it was announced before, if I'm not mistaken, before Ultra Instinct was a thing. But like the Ultra Instinct that we got, like Mastered Ultra Instinct, that wasn't. I'm sure they knew like what was coming, but it wasn't like revealed to the public until after the game was released. Because that was like, I think the game came out in 2018.
Yeah,
and at that time, Ultra Instinct in general had got introduced because that was in 2017, but Mastered wasn't until like mid 2018. So, and it's not even like he got into the game until later down the line anyway. So, I mean, I guess we would just have to see. Like I said, like Drae said, unless they just pull a thing where kind of like Naruto, which I could definitely see happening. I could see that happening.
I could possibly happen for sure to give it some hype. I'm
y'all
just
think
what?
y'all think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is gonna be at launch, or you think they'll make that DLC? Because I think they did it in Fighters. They made him DLC.
I've heard a couple people talking about GT in general being DLC. Like, it's not confirmed, but like they think they might be DLC, and I was like, for real? Because I'm like, I don't know. This is why it's hard, because like we're comparing the game to a game at a time where DLC wasn't a thing, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like,
So
it's like, is it gonna be a thing where they add every character that was in the past, and then like obviously they're gonna add some because of Super Saiyan Blue and all this different stuff? But I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised with Ultra Instinct, maybe even GT, even though I'll be like, damn, that would suck, because like I gotta wait to buy freaking Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you know? And then I think Gohan, Beast Gohan and all that, I think that might be DLC as well. What do y'all think about that? Like that
I'm
whole
starting
movie.
to think that too.
Gohan, Beast Gohan, Orange
So
Piccolo.
okay, so let's I was gonna say, I guess it really isn't a specific rule to go off of, but I mean, I feel like it could also go either way. Like, I feel like he could just be. I think what I think is going to happen is that how they did in Smash, where you start the game and you have the original 8 characters, like from the first one, and then the more that you play, the more that you unlock. But as far as like Beast Gohan, I think he would. It's kind of hard to say, because I mean, that's just Super Gohan. I mean, that'll just be. I don't know if they would just add a transformation to a character as DLC. I don't think he would be his own character.
I see what you're saying.
Unless like they do it like the Xenoverse, where they had he had his own thing, and then you can obviously like transform into him. But I don't think they're gonna have him be. I don't think they're gonna have Ultra Instinct, or not Ultra Instinct. Beast Gohan be his own character. It's just gonna be another character strapped onto him, or the transformation is gonna be strapped onto a adult Gohan Super, and then that just be it. So maybe that character in itself might be DLC, but
dang, that would be crazy.
But I don't know.
Do you think
they could?
Do you think Ultra Instinct before it was mastered will be its own character as well, and not our own transformation, either or? Because I know that, you know how like obviously Fighters didn't do that, and I don't think Xenoverse.
To be fair, in Fighters you can't transform in general, so I think that's and I think that's his own thing. Yeah, that's his own thing. Which I think it was smart, kind of how they.
Me too.
How they went about it. I like how they did that. For this, I don't think it'll be 1-to-1 the same in how they do this, because your question was if who would be an individual character?
Ultra Instinct before he was mastered. So basically like Black Hero Ultra Instinct.
I think he would also be a transformation.
I don't. Me personally, that form itself was cold to me, like cold as hell, bro. Like obviously, Ultra Instinct itself is,
That's debatable.
It could stand on its own. Like, I feel like if the first Ultra Instinct form was like by itself, the Master Ultra Instinct would be packaged with that.
Right.
So then that would just be
that's what I would see it. Like they could do like a Goku Super, take him all the way up to like Blue Kaioken, and then the next up will be like Ultra Instinct, the base, and then his transformation will be the Mastered. But it'll be like its own thing.
I mean,
I can see them doing it that way.
I mean, that's also similar to, that actually just made me think of Ninja Storm too, with Naruto, with what's the form called? It's chakra mode, but what is it mixed with? I'm tweaking. Naruto fans, don't hate me, bro. I love the show. I just
we're canceled.
6 paths.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the correct form, or the correct term or not, but
Sage is 6 paths, I think, something like that.
But he himself, that is a separate character from, like they're both him, and then there's another, like they're in the war, but that's just a separate character, like by himself. So I can see that happening. Like, there's a possibility that happens. So I can see that. I can see the possibility of that happening now, of Ultra Instinct, at least the first Ultra Instinct being by itself, and then Mastered being kind of like its own thing. Because, I mean, at least, well, I mean, in the manga he can turn into Super Saiyan. He can turn into Ultra Instinct at will now. But if we're going off of anime and movies, he can't do that.
Okay.
So, and if they're going off of that, then I can see that happening. But it's a lot of stuff that you can do.
It's a toss up. I was thinking, now that you brought up on Beast Gohan and like DLC and junk, I was thinking like how they had previously in BT3, they had like all the villains from the movies, and even like the main characters from the movies. I mean, it's like they could do it either way. They could either make him a DLC, or they could actually just put him in at the beta or at the base, and like have like the movie characters, I guess. I don't know. They could really go either route with that. So
okay. There's something else I wanted to bring up. So this one's a little bit less about the trailer and just something else I heard as like from a trustworthy leak, but basically I know, because I don't know if you guys heard about this. Actually, I think I did tell you guys about this, about the whole like split screen thing. What y'all think, bro? You think they'll be able to pull it off, bro? I know, all I know for sure is that they're working to try to see if they can make it work, like local play, split screen stuff. But because of Microsoft and other things, like I think it was better.
Yeah, I know him. I'm losing hope, but I want it, bro. I want it. I just don't know if they're gonna pull it off.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was on my PS5 earlier, or I still am, and I looked at the game again. I just said 1 player, and it said online multiplayer. Honestly, nothing about like offline play, local play.
And I mean, considering in the sense, I mean, like obviously when we're playing, it's not really gonna matter because especially now,
right,
in the season that we're in, it's not gonna be too many times where we're in the same spot to play the game. But at the same time, though, I feel like that was kind of like the nostalgia that came with it. Like I said, for me, that's what me and my brother did all the time, bro. Like, I feel like that's how a lot of people bonded, like through the game, and even like when we met each other, that's how we did it too. Obviously, because it wasn't no online on the PS2, but
right.
But I hope they do it just for the nostalgia sense. But I'm losing hope. I don't know. It's gonna be tough to pull off.
No, yeah, bro, because man, that sucks, bro. But yeah, I mean, no, when you put it that way, it's kind of like, yeah, there's not gonna be a lot of times where we're gonna be doing it anyway. And I feel like that, I mean, could be wrong. I was gonna say I feel like that could be the case for anybody, but that's not true. But it's just a day and age where like everything else is pretty much already not like that. So like, they're probably not gonna go out of their way to do it for this. And it's gonna be hard because I'm like, I guess I'm kind of like, not that they couldn't make it work, but with everything that's going on in the game now, like all the graphics, all like everything going on with the map now, it's just a lot more intense, obviously, than BT3, you know? So it's like, would we be able to handle all of that on a split screen? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot going on, so
that's what I'm like, maybe it's for the best, bro. But yeah, I've been kind of losing hope too on that too, but we'll see what happens, bro. I'm like, so I'm sorry if you don't got a PC, a PS5, or Xbox X Series, get your bag up, bro. get your bag up, bro. Where your money at? Because I'm glad they're not putting on PS4 and Xbox One though, because I'm about to say 360. I'm about to say 360, bro. But just because, respectfully, you know, like, you know how that go. Like when you crossplay it with those, the quality of the game becomes less automatically, just so it can support both things, if that makes sense. That's what everybody's been talking about this whole time too. Because I forgot which game it was that came out recently, but people have been saying like, oh, they've been mad because in past generation games have limited the quality of the game and what it could have been. So I'm like, that's a good sign that they're not doing that. But for those who don't have those three things, I'm sorry. You're going to have to, look, we don't even know when it's coming out still, you know? So you got time, go to your job, put some OT in. If you ain't got a job,
get that money up.
Go get you one. You know what I'm saying? And get your money up and get you one of those three things, bro. The Xbox Series X, I think, is the cheapest of all those options, if I'm not mistaken. So go ahead and get you one of those, and then you put it in. Because I'm telling y'all this, like, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Look, if once that game come out, bro, I'm gonna be the laziest motherfucker y'all never seen in y'all life, bro. Cause you call me,
see.
Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna be a sweat on this game, bro. Like, this is not just me talking junk. I don't care what's happening in my life, bro. I could be on the street. I could be on the street. My priorities is not straight once this game comes out. That's all I'm gonna put it as, bro.
You know, it's sad, bro, because I feel like I'm gonna have to turn into that too. Because this is like, I've been talking this whole time of just having the ability. That's all we talked about when we was in college, bro. So now that it's here, I can't have. At this point, I accept that I'm just not gonna beat Drae, bro. Drae, he is Goku for real, and that's okay. Like,
that's not true, man. He can be. Y'all seen it in video. He's beaten me before. What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, you can roll back the clips, bro. Y'all, they gonna see. They gonna see the truth, bro. When this game come out, they gonna see the truth, bro. That's all right.
I ain't look. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I am sad that the one thing I mean, I'm not sad because I do want them to work on the game. The fact that they're okay. One thing I'll say, which the producers of the devs of this game, thank you for doing this, because I've seen that they are like trying to be like, you know, like open about criticism in the sense of like, first of all, supposedly they are already working on and/or fixed the hair thing that happened, because people called that out quick and everybody was like, which whoever caught that, you on that timing, because it wasn't that long after the trailer came out, and you probably downloaded that video and went frame for frame on Adobe Premiere or something to find that. Cause
hey, we need people like that though. That's good though.
That's good. I appreciate that. I'm just like, you on Demon Time for real. But yeah, bro, like I want them, like they're basically reaching out to you know, the audience of this and just being like, we'll accept any feedback you have to make this enjoyable. Like, they're really putting their toes in to make sure that this, like 10 toes down, that this game is as great as it's being hyped up to be, which is getting me scared in the sense of like how hyped up it's getting. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit scared because, you know, usually when something's hyped up too much, it falters. But this has too much potential, bro. So
this is different. This is different. I ain't even gotta think about that.
I genuinely just do not believe. I don't see a world like where this gets messed up. I genuinely don't, bro.
That nigga said, I don't see a word.
I don't see a universe, bro, where this is just ruined.
That was a universe that Zeno deleted.
That was Trunks. That was his future.
Zeno said, "Oh wait, Sparking Zero doesn't bang in this universe. I bet. Bye bye."
And if it does happen, I'm gonna just tell them to erase us because we didn't deserve this.
Right, bro.
Back to the trailer. Are y'all ready to see Hurricane again?
Oh yeah, Speaking of that, big characters
I saw they have the Giants. Yeah, I'm gonna say
Giants are back, which I expected, but it was still cool to see that they confirmed that. I like how they subtly confirmed a lot of things are going to be similar to the past game. Y'all did a great job at that. I ain't gonna lie. Like the combos, the kind of characters that we're gonna have in the game. You know, like just the style of everything. Like everything feels roughly the same, pretty much right now. You know, so
it's a new coat of paint, but it's
that was a sliding right now. Bro.
That OST better be fire though.
Hey,
it's crazy. It's crazy because, and I'm not saying like because I don't believe that the Tenkaichi series in particular was like it was good, but I'm just so heartbroken, bro, because the music that I love from these games, from the Budokai series in particular, was freaking copyrighted, bro. Like, if y'all do this again and y'all make some music and I find out it's copyright, it's not.
It's up, bro. Nah, bro.
Yeah, I heard y'all plagiarize. It's up, bro.
Speaking of the setting, go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say. I mean, it was lamented, bro. Speaking of the settings, bro. Settings isn't just like because you're talking about music. We also gotta talk about them landscapes, bro. Because even though we only saw two of them, huge and beautiful, bro. Like, bro, I thought I was playing Kakarot. I was like, bro, from what I saw, it looked. Me personally, I say it looked a better than Kakarot the stage. Like for me personally, I'm thinking of the second stage when they were fighting. When Super Saiyan God, Goku, and Vegeta were fighting. That match specifically, like, if you even saw the water, I was like, bro, what is happening? Like, are y'all sure we're not making Kakarot 2 right now, bro? Like, is this a mistake?
That jump look clean, bro.
Nah, them boys are sliding, bro. So you already know with maps that big and beautiful, 164 characters and a big old story mode. I hope you free. Man, I got to delete everything on my computer for that game come out. I ain't gonna lie.
That's gonna be wild, bro. Because it's gonna be cool to like be able to kind of go out that far, but you're gonna be running, bro. You're gonna be on the other side of the world. Get away from you. Man, that's gonna be annoying.
They're gonna be dragging Russians to the other side.
That's facts, bro.
Like, yeah, you're gonna be exactly, bro. You're gonna freaking try to speed wheel over. You're gonna run out of stamina, and that's when they're gonna get you.
Golly, man. Nah, bro. They're gonna try to spam from the other side of the freaking world. Nah, bro. Speaking of you spammers, bro. You spamming this game, I got something for you, bro. I usually don't, but this game, I got something for you, bro. So I'm getting past all the spammers when the game come out for online. Easy. That's not that type of game, bro. I'm sorry. It's different.
I told Jordan as soon as this game come out, bro, I'm going straight to rank. The first thing I'm doing is going straight to rank, bro.
I don't blame you, bro.
Like, I'm gonna be in the tutorial for like 2 seconds, bro. I'm gonna just leave and just go fight. And then
we don't need a tutorial, bro.
For me, it depends.
We might need a warm up, but
I didn't know.
I need no tutorial.
I gotta say, is the fighting style gonna be exactly the same? That's my only thing. Cause
I think a lot of things are gonna carry over. I really think it's just gonna be. It's really gonna combine the pros from Tenkaichi and the pros from Raging Blast, and I feel like they're gonna put them together. Because I mean you're gonna get the best of both worlds, honestly. But as far as 1-to-1 from BT3, I think we're gonna feel at home playing it, but there's gonna be some things that we're gonna have to get used to.
Okay, yeah, that's what I feel like too. Yeah. Like I feel like it'll mostly be the same, but I was talking about let me get some practice first so I know what I'm dealing with.
I will say kind of like I don't know if you remember, but when we were at DreamCon, when they had BT2 set up on the thing and we were playing, and all three of us like we was like, bruh, this is not completely different. But
yeah, we were trying to adapt. Yeah,
we're trying to adapt to. It's gonna be similar to that because we were playing BT3 for so long. We went down like the BT2, and I genuinely thought it was damn near the same game,
right?
And it's not. Like you could clearly see the improvement that BT3 made over BT2 gameplay wise, of course.
Like none other.
So I think it'll be similar to that. So.
Yeah, bro. Now we gotta see for that, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so excited, bro. I'm just watching this bro. One right now. I'm just thinking of everything. Like I don't even know how the hell we gonna like. Cause I was thinking when I was watching, cause like the Giants. So far, people are saying that it's most likely that all the Giants are going to be like true to size in the game.
Rudigon is going to be the whole freaking
the whole map, bro. Like that, and it's just like, bro, like
Cell Max as well,
bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking like how Cell Max gonna look like,
bro. Literally, like when Grade 8 Vegeta was fighting Goku in the beginning. Well, he was blasting him, bro. I couldn't see nothing. Like
I didn't even see Goku.
That's okay. I'm glad you said that because that is something that I'm a little low key worried about. Like it looks good, it moves good, it sounds good, but I feel like it's gonna be at some point, bro, where I'm not even gonna be able to tell
what's going on
happening because there's so much happening on the screen. That was probably the only thing. That was like worrying me for real, because that's exactly that exact moment where Grade 8 Vegeta he blasted him, bro, and I'm like, damn, like
I just saw a bunch of purple and smoke, bro.
But I mean, I don't know, maybe that's the point. I don't know.
I know they said they wanted to make it like you're really immersed into a Dragon Ball battle, so I wouldn't be surprised if they like did that on purpose and even made some shit like, oh, if you're in the smoke you can't see as well or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, which would be crazy if they did something like that. But again, I'm not.
I don't even.
For all of it.
I didn't even see that man Goku, bro. Because I remember, he was like breaking the buildings and junk. I'm like, what is he punching at? But that man was just breaking up everything, bro, for nothing.
That boy was like, I was like, dang, bro, Goku, where'd you go, bro? He's not there no more, bro. We're still interesting, bro. And everything just looks so.
Everything looks crisp, like clean, like.
Bro, I'm not even trying to glaze y'all, I promise. But like, this game just looks amazing, bro. But all right, we gotta wrap it up,
bro.
We gotta wrap it up. But hey, if you still watching it, thank you so much for spending time with your boy Drae, and then your boy Jordan Bush. As I already said your government name. It wouldn't even matter that I said it again.
Bruh.
Yeah, straight like that. Straight like that. The editor's in the room. He can cut it out if he wants to. Jordan, boop, something like that. I don't know. And then Devon Howard. You know what I'm saying? With how quiet he was, but I knew he was ready to leave, bro. I knew it, bro. That man was waiting,
I know he was about to song, bro. He was just waiting.
I just need to see if he was gonna do it for real, bro.
I should have loved, bro. And Devon had the end of the video, bro.
Man, if you would have did it, that jump would have ended for real.
That would have been a funny cutoff. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now you should do that, bro. When you leave Devon Hadudu and then the video, you pretend the video ended with an outro, bro, and then you bring it back for the end or something. I don't know. Or you can just cut all this out. You the editor. It's really up to you. But thank you guys for watching. We are all, as you can see, very excited and have a lot of thoughts. If you have any comments to what we said, or you have any theories on what's to come out, or you have any information on recommendable leaks, not know whatever says whoever, or whatever, reverse. And then, all that good stuff, questions about what we think, bro, let us know. Obviously we'll make more videos about it. We'll talk about it, everything. Other than that, we appreciate y'all. Let us know how excited y'all are about this game. And again, be sure to like and subscribe. And boom, straight like that.